Today's words are lamp, oil, rope, fire, truck, and paint. This is day 7 of the challenge where I try to beat Scribblenauts Unlimited using only the words in the top comments. I immediately found out that the paint object allows you to add the red adjective to any object, so I went to the hospital to paint a red lamp to motivate the red team to win the race. I wasn't sure what else to do, so I decided to burn down this building and one of the Hyphen Heights Starites, but then I don't have any other buildings to replace it. By the way, there's been a quick rule change. I'm not going to allow myself to smuggle items between levels anymore unless I can obtain them by completing a shard with the current words. And I'm going to allow myself to save progress on Starite missions. A lot of these missions are just hyper specific, and the odds of me getting all the required items in one day would be pretty impossible for a lot of them. These changes just mean I have to rely more heavily on the given words, and I can actually work towards beating a full Starite. But yeah, I tried oiling up this class clown, didn't work. Tried oiling up the regular clown, didn't work. Tried oiling up this kid who wanted to be better at dodgeball, didn't work. People are weirdly averse to being oiled up. This guy wanted to get rid of mosquitoes, so I gave him a rope, and for some reason, he started throwing hands with them. After that, he wanted a place to rest, and giving him a truck and a campfire did not work. This journalist needed something to document Bigfoot, so I gave them some paint and they just spawned their own canvas. These kids eating the house are ruthless, man. I tried dragging them away with a rope and a truck, and they did not move an inch. When messing around and stealing the witch's wand, I did find out that you do get an object shard for turning someone into a frog with it, but apparently these frogs are still eating the house. Speaking of object shards, you're supposed to be able to get one for setting off a fire alarm with fire and also cooking an egg over fire. Neither of those worked on this egg in the metaforest and the alarms in the fire station. Trust me, I tried a lot of ways to make the egg work and it just wouldn't. But luckily, in the fire station, you can put some oil in this fire alarm to fix it and get a different shard. I went to the school Starite mission where you have to grow life, and we were actually able to make some pretty good progress. You can feed it oil to make it grow, then heat it up with fire, and then painting it red will progress the mission, but not give me a check mark. It's a little weird, but I think we were technically able to get to step 4 today. I was about to throw in the towel today when we made a big gamer play. See, this dog in the firehouse wants to look like a fire dog. Now, just painting him red does not count. The game wants you to make them more like a Dalmatian. But if you go to this poster in the hospital, by emptying out the right arm, it drops a white pencil. And using this white pencil on objects will turn them white. But we can't take this pencil over to the firehouse anymore because we banned smuggling items. Instead, we can paint our paint white, allowing us to take our white paint to the firehouse and use that to paint the dog white to get the shard and leave us just one shard away from unlocking 3 more levels. Bang!